Hello? 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 Alright, looks like I got like a 5-second punch. Hello? Hello? Alright, looks like I got like a 5-second punch. Hello? Hello? Alright, looks like I got like a 5-second punch. Okay, this is my Beyond Earth live stream. Hello? Hello? Alright, looks like I got like a 5-second punch. Okay, this is my Beyond Earth live stream. Hello? Hello? Alright, looks like I got like a 5-second punch. Okay, this is my Beyond Earth live stream. Hello? Okay. Hello? Beautiful intro screen, isn't it? Alright, looks like I got like a 5-second punch. Alright, let's get going, shall we? This is my Beyond Earth live stream. Hello? Bust up. Okay. Goes up. Beautiful intro screen, isn't it? Alright, looks like I got like a 5-second punch. Alright, let's get going, shall we? This is my Beyond Earth live stream. Hello? Oh, wait, that goes up. I should sincerely stop listening to my own live stream while I listen to this. Punch. Okay. Yeah, I've got to stop listening to my own live stream while I do this. Because that is apparently a bad idea. I'm gonna go for a standard game on a massive map size. Alright, let's get the going. Sponsor is always pretty fun. I've really liked Paul Australia in the past. And the ARC, but you know, something I haven't used much is just Brazilia for the just straight combat. Who doesn't love just straight combat? Choose Colonists. You know, I go for Artists nearly every time because the virtues are oh so powerful. For this, since we're probably going to be playing on let's go for Tectonic Scanner. I find that helps a lot. This is always a tricky choice for the cargo. Maybe begin with the laboratory before multiple times. I'm not really feeling hydroponics that much. Yeah, since we're Brazilia, let's just bring a soldier. Because we can. You know, I've heard about Equatorial before. Let me just dump into advanced setup right here. You know, if you're wondering about this, I actually have a previous beef with Elodie. And, well, I'll tell you about that later, but let's just say she stole a victory from me by 1 turn. Because that's clearly okay. So yes, looks like Brazilia, artist, tectonic scanner, weapon arsenal on an equatorial map. Let's get this show on the road. Excerpts from Colony Archives. Personal log. Reinaldo Bolivar de Alencar Arapay. I can't pronounce that. It is quiet out here among the stars. I know that when we reach this new planet, there will be much for us to do. My officers will set about their tasks, for which I must be ever present. My people will only be as strong as I make them. And so I must be strong and cannot waver. For now, though, I appreciate the quiet. Quiet. Oh, it's nice being quiet. Pretty quiet out there. Come on, let's get going. You know, I have to say, I am absolutely loving this new Civilization game. It is quite impressive. Sweet. Okay, what do we have here? Wow, this is quite the start. 3 xenomass, algae, fiber, chitin, fruit, more fiber, more fruit. This is quite the start. You know what, I can't really find a much better place to put my pod than right here. So, get all that immediately. Look, oh wow, this is even better than I thought. We got Firaxite and Coral. Coral is a lovely little resource with 1 food, 1 energy, and 1 culture. Let's move our explorer, go exploring. First off, I usually like to start off with an old Earth relic. Clinic would be nice, but we've got the health is pretty stable. So let's go with the old Earth relic. Now for this one, this one's always a pretty hard choice. You could go for pioneering to get the trade depot up, plus the ability to colonists. Planetary survey, probably not that important. Even if it is embarking, I don't think embarkation is going to be that critical. If it was an archipelago, maybe. For right now, I'm just going to focus on ecology and get that ultrasonic fence up. And that miasmic pulsar. Yeah, let's go with that. Besides, if I can get that, I can also... If I get ecology, I can also go to computing, which I like my spies. What can I say? Next turn! Woo! So we got some basalt over there. More xenomass. Interesting. Let's move these guys up as well. Some Resolute up there. No one's bothered to show up yet. I was playing a game a little while ago where no one bothered to show up until about turn 20. I'll just say I had a rather nice head start. Oh, speak of the devil. Who do we have here? Pyongyang of the Pan-Asian Cooperative. Sweet. Oh, recent. Holy Resolute. Jeez. If I wanted to make a science city, that'd be the place. Holy cow, that's a lot of resin. I admit to putting legendary start on, but... oh. Jeez, Eka. resource pod. Ooh, free solar collector. That's always nice. Oh. You know what, for right now, if you look at Citadel, there's only being 2 tiles worked. I think that I should wait until I at least get 4 population before I launch this, just to get maximum effect. Alien nest discovered. Yep, that's right there. That's the resource pod. Found an outpost and gifts from home. Fun. That's just the quests. Hopefully these guys don't get attacked by those drones. They probably will. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Geothermal. I have 2 geothermal? Let's go here. Ooh, wow. 2 of them. Sweet. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't want to piss off the aliens too early. They're quite strong. But let's see what I can get over here. Oh, first virtue. Awesome. Now, 4 virtue trees. I've had a lot of luck with industry before. And might. Let's go. Knowledge. Start off with foresight. Plus 10% science with healthy. Maybe later we'll branch into industry or might. I'm not that big on prosperity, but there are quite a couple good ones in here. Like this one. Eudaimonia. 25% less negative health. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. But for now, let's go. It's foresight because knowledge is power. Or something like that. Turn some plasma. So we got 50 extra energy. Cool. Not that useful at this stage of the game, but I suppose it is. Everything in this thing costs about 200 more. These guys over. Wow, there's just a lot of resources around here. Wouldn't be the world's worst idea to plop a city right down there. Get all that stuff. Okay, what do we get next? No, but it's not the worst idea to get work going. Still doing pretty well with the health. It's 6. Yeah, let's get a worker going. Get some of this stuff developed. Let's see. Get any friends up here? Oh, good. Woohoo! Plus 10 science. Plus 15 culture. And that yeah, jeez. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Catapults us right to our next virtue. Oh. Dry throat today. Well, there's a lot of xenomass around here. I'm almost tempted to start going harmony. Now, let's pick a few virtue. Now, field research, while very nice, there's just doesn't seem to be any expeditions around here. So, for right now, let's probably go for social mores, get a little bit extra culture out here. Right next. Oh, that I just guess I did. Brilliant. Well, I got some gold, some Phyrexite. Oh, wait, that's a crash satellite right there. Is that the... Oh, no, it's right there. Huh. Let's go get this one, and, of course, now I completely did specifically not take the one that allows me for life science. Let's go explore a little more with this guy. Where we go? Expedition. Oh, boy. I sense war. Oh! Would you look
Venez,
who
mettez-vous à
it
l'aise.
is? Elodie! So glad you could join us. Eh, 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 eh. She gonna die. Let's see how we doing over here. We got one turn till population growth. Oh boy, everyone decided to show up at the party. Central! I like them, actually.
How may the corporation serve you?
I'll put it this way, I think she's one of the very few who I haven't gotten into a major war with yet. I should get on that. Just, these guys go. Develop a virtue. Let's go nab this. Finish that project. Did it? Oh, wow, perfect. Right on time. Nice boost from that. Did that finish it for us? I think it did. And a boost of peak production.
When Coyote learned he was the only one of his kind
There's
on
our
the new
ecology.
planet, his howl
Miasma
echoed through the rifts
agriculture.
and off the distant hills.
Quite the nice satellite. Vivarium, ultrasonic fence, possibly one of the best buildings in the game. Prevents alien units from approaching within 2,000 of the city. So, a sense of quest. Alright, let's see what we got. Oof. Rush computing. Ouch. 67 turns. That's a bit much. For pioneering, get the trade going. Or I could rush alien biology. And get that affinity boost right away. You know, that's not actually sounding like the world's worst idea. Genesis pod. My health's still pretty stable. Well, let's go for alien biology and get this. Let's get this affinity going. Some kind of artifact there. I don't know. It recommends we construct a plantation. I'm inclined to agree with it. Okay, clinic, one turn. Yeah, I can sacrifice a turn to build a clinic. Wow. Construct a plantation. This guy needs to go and recharge his expedition module. So let's go do that. You know, I'm actually not having any problems with aliens. Which is first. Let's go for this Vivarium. Alright, so I've already picked up that Xenomass resource, which is nice. You know, I'm really tempted to just place a city right down here. 2, 3. Pick up quite a lot of resources. Science is going well. Some silica, some focus. It's but a bluntly legendary start is quite legendary. Oh, so my energy's down actually. Did not realize that. Should do something about that. Oh, resource pod. I like it. Oh. Right. These guys. Oof, that's actually quite the choice. Shackleton is one culture, one production, two science. While step mining is just a straight for production. I think that goes up to 10 production at level 3. So, either of those is a great choice. I think I'm going to go with Shackleton because of that culture boost and science boost as well. But, oh man, I gotta... Screw it, I gotta get the pioneering up actually. Let's get this going. Get more culture! Yay. Quest. Oof, I think this culture is a bit better. But man, we should see if we can get a thorium reactor or a generator going. Or even... Creative class, or an extra culture, with 3% of net positive health. That might be helpful. Oh, so basically that was science. Might also be helpful. That's okay. Let's go with this one and see if we can get to applied aesthetics quicker. So, actually, let's launch this solar collector right now. Boom, +5, sweet. That helped a lot. Alright, looks like we got that expedition module back. Ready to venture forward. Man, Shackles plopped down right where I was going to put a city. Maybe I should just let it die. I don't think I'll get there in time anyway, but... Since we got so much nice stuff floating around... It's a bad idea to plop a city right there. It's a forest, derelict settlement. Resource bud. Someone showed up late to the party. It's already 2027.
Come, Mr. Haban. The Commonwealth welcomes you.
Commonwealth. I have to say, I quite enjoy the Commonwealth's extra trade routes. They make it pretty insane with some... This virtue right here, alternative markets, trade routes with stations grant +6 energy per station tier. So, if you've got Shackleton over here, and you've upgraded to level 3 with trade routes, you're sitting with a smooth 18 energy from it. Now, you multiply that by 4, if you're trading with 4 stations. 5 in a certain building quests you get another trade route from. You're sitting on quite a lucrative deal there. Oh, looks like we got that vivarium up. Should we look at this ultrasonic fence up? Protect our trade units. There's a quest for the ultrasonic fence that allows you to upgrade your trade units so that aliens don't attack them. resource pod. Let's see what we get. Wow, a lot of culture. A lot of culture. And looks like we are 2 turns away from another virtue. Should be nice. Okay. That's a little geothermal. Some fractite.
The universe is either in progress or in entropy. We choose progress.
Really? Nope. Another one. Virtue. Now, let's actually get this lovely little virtue. The plus 10% reduction. So that with the next one we can get the synergy bonus for going wide. It'll also just help our ultrasonic defense get up and running quicker. Research. Let's get back to alien biology. That'll... Okay. Oh, I feel I should mention I disabled contact victory because contact victories for me victory at turn 180 in my last case, which is too short. So we get a nice 80 production out of that, which is lovely. However, I believe that also leads to a quest decision. What's in the box? Research! Ooh, that's helpful. What do we got down here? Boatload of floatstone, some chitin, or excuse me, resolin, and a alien skeleton. These are nice because you can sometimes get a free affinity point from them. What do you want? Apparently the African Union missed. Now, it's either Xenomass and Harmony, or Purity and Supremacy if you're recovering. Since I'm going Harmony, I should do that, but... let's recover. Keep the options open. Options are always open. Drain the Xenomass, like I believe you need to get a worker over there to do that. Let's get this trade depot. See if I get there before Shackleton kicks the bucket. Banu Masa. Or Banu Musa. For science, that's quite nice. Oh, that's useful. Worker just freed up. Let's go drain it. Resource pod down there. Let's remember that, see if I can get down there. Get these guys moving out again. For your eyes only. Yes, this is why I have sometimes rushed computing, as this chain of quests results in a very powerful building for your covert operations. Cool, trade Xenomass. This is for the clinic. Provide care for some workers because they usually don't have too much need of extra city hit points. Usually. Oof. Save records, which I think is a large cultural boost. Or recover the technology, which I have to assume is a large science boost. Let's flip a coin. Got a shiny quarter. Heads, I save the records. Tails, I recover the technology. Tails.
We fled Earth because it was getting worse faster than we could fix it.
Oh, I didn't realize it gave you a full affinity. Just forgot about that. And, gave us a level in supremacy, which means our explorer units can build an additional expedition. And 10% worker speed. If I would have known it was going to give me a point in that affinity, I would have gone for purity for that aliens will not attack tiles of explorer units. So we get 10% worker speed. Which means I get Marines. Congratulations to me, I now have a distinct military advantage over everyone else. And yet I'm still behind Dao Ming. Damn. Okay, let's get back down there, but... Okay, she's already got an outpost going? That's pretty quick. Well, let's mess these guys up. Asthma, but that was a stupid idea. Construct the plantation. Oh. The Russians are here. Everybody watch out. Russians, now that's a fun civ to go to war with. I have to say, Russians have a very interesting... let's see, do I have a straight? Does Shackleton live or die? Live or die? Well, let's just see if Shackleton lives long enough for the next 8 turns. Or a trade convoy be built. If not, we trade with the French. Or, excuse me, the Franco-Iberians. That are totally the French. Siege worm! Siege Worm Estates LLC. This planet's way of saying get the out. Let's just get away from them. Hey, Siege Worm. Go, look up prosperity. Prosperity. Whatever the hell it is. Let's get this kite. Is there 6 food, 13 energy, 8 science. Let's just send these guys down there. Hopefully pick up something nice. I'd say Harmony is one of the least appealing. Level 1, or alien aggression, returning that neutral crisis too quickly, but it quickly gets better. With level 3 of units take 5 HP less damage from miasma than heal at level 6, which is just awesome.
Patent your discoveries. Each new species represents an opportunity for uncontestable ownership of that life form.
You know, I find that funny that this is a harmony based with that quote.
I wonder what life was like on Earth when the whole atmosphere was breathable.
Sweet, level 1 harmony. Because we're awesome. Shackleton! You know, really, that's too nice looking of a place. Well, let's let Shackleton die. We'll probably see it later. So, for right now, we're gonna go for laboratory apprenticeship, which will earn the knowledge series plus the culture, and we get a free virtue from it as well. So let's see what we want. Applied aesthetics, which later on can be quite useful, or cohesive values. Let me take a quick look at something. Oh, we're sitting at plus 11 energy. We're doing pretty damn good with that. Health's fine. Science is pretty good. You know, don't really need to get onto that, so let's go over here since it'll allow the 2 virtues instead of 1. Community medicine is pretty nice, as is network database. So yeah, cohesive values. It actually pops us down a good 2 times. You know, this is only 5 turns, but then let's go. Not rushing it. Totally not rushing it. Just you wait, Saladin. Just you wait. I vow that by the end of this game, I wipe you off the face of this planet. I haven't barely even seen this planet. Oh, Fort Barca. They are not bad. 2 energy, 2 production. That gets pretty good if you get a good thing on that. You know what? Let's get a trader in before Barca. Purchase a trader, boy. I have not seen that thing for the ultrasonic defense yet. That actually has me worried. Let's go dig it.
Le commerce fonctionne quand on comprend l'autre.
For right now, it's probably better that we stay friendly since I'm not totally going might right now. Let's try not to piss off everyone. Yet. Free convoy! You know, however much I love Shackleton, that's just too nice of an area up there for me to let go. Yeah, for right now, just gonna hope that they survive. Oh, resource pod. Let's see what we get. Culture. Hell. I am just...
Le commerce fonctionne quand...
My culture is permeating through the world. Fear my pets. I swear that made more sense quite a while ago. Eh. Let's see if we can go purity, just to get the... Ooh, 35... Wow, I'm swimming in culture. Let's just go with the purity. I really like purity. I mean, if I'm sitting on all this xenomass... Oh, wow, that's 10 xenomass up there, yeah. Probably gonna end up going Harmony, but... Oh, jeez, I'm gonna end up in a border skirmish pretty soon.
All planets possess inherent value, and establishing the exact dollar value of the property should be a priority.
Yay. Be back. Well, that was the wrong place to end up. Biofuel plant. Okay. That's quite a bit out there, I think. It's up in, it's petrochemical. Yeah, biology, which is, branch that's still a little while away. After we get computing, we'll probably finish off, go directly to genetics, actually. I'm gonna need health soon. Oh, well, we survived that day. Let's back off. I don't want to get into that. Hello. Ooh. Free manticore. Cool. Let's throw this guy back over here. I better let him rest up. He's looking pretty beat. But he's got another expedition module, so we can go and see somewhere. I wonder if I can just sneak around the coastline. It's not within 2 tiles. But the aliens don't see me as too much of a threat. What's up here? Geothermal there, apparently. And invisible geothermal. Now get this work barge going. Oh, another resource pod. Oh, looks like we get a virtue next turn as well. Cool. Notes. Let's see, where do we make there's a derelict settlement over here. Anything that I missed up here? Let's go for this derelict settlement just because it's the closest. Oh, what do you know? More culture. This is a tough choice. You know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a bit. Fear not, citizens of Brazilia. Your fearless leader has returned from the shitter. Okay. Where the hell was I? Picking a virtue. Well, I can go for network data links. Medicine. My health's still fine. Applied aesthetics. I can't have to go with the one that opens up the most technologies. I receive the most virtues. That'll just help in a second. So, let's get this moving in. Oh, Colonists is up. And Shackleton still lives. Now we get to play chicken with the Colonist. The Colonist live? Or die? Now it seems we've come to a problem. Another speed. We should really get another marine. At present, there is the very large problem of where do you put a new city? I'm not gonna get any of my guys over here within a reasonable amount of time. So I've got a couple of options. I could put it on this hill right here. I could. That's gonna be interesting. Eep. That's very bad news. That is bad. Oh, resource. Oh, jeez. That is a horrible fucking news. Siege worm, wolf beetles. Why did I do this? Right, because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's stop being stupid and back off for a second. Until I at least get something. No, free energy. Alright, we're gonna back off the Colonist for a bit. Another marina. Start getting military. Trade depot. The depot now bit, we've been able to amass an adequate surplus of resources. The question is, will we do with our abundance of goods? Do we send to factories or allow our merchants freely trade? You know what? I like the extra production. Let's go. Expedition. You guys go. Shackleton, why won't you die? Right now, I really wish I had that little warp janitor ruins. Well, nice. That would mean serious diplomatic trouble. Apparently, people don't like it when you conduct expeditions near their lands. Oh, yes. Screw you. No one knows what you think. Asthma around. Let's back off a little bit. Hopefully don't piss them off. Let's move there. Looks like the Pan-Asian Cooperative have their drones out. Good for them. Boom! Shackleton. Out of the picture, finally. Come on, computing. Let's get a move on. Oh, that's nice. That gave us a science boost. This guy has to return to Citadel to recharge. Controlling. That's the thing that's going to get me. If I found an outpost, I get a free soldier. The first outpost, you get a free soldier. Ah, that's the quest I was looking for. I'm not liking this one bit. Choose production. There's not much. It's been a pulsar, I guess. Throw that up here. This is the quest decision that you get your trade units. You can either get +1 repel range from the ultrasonic fences, giving you a 3 hex radius of that aliens can't go into, which is quite nice. Or you can reverse the polarity, and your trade convoys will not be attacked by alien units, which I happen to think is nicer. Maybe if you were really cramped and had a full little island to yourself, I would go with the 3, but right here, it's all about that. It's all about the trade convoys. Gotta keep them safe. Yeah, gun. Where are they? I don't usually seem to have a hard time finding some of these guys. Ah, jeez, they're all the way over there. I need a naval unit to find them.
I love computers because they automate the tedious stuff and give us more time for important things like market manipulation.
I was playing Payday 2 earlier, and I was playing with, well, I can't exactly say he must have been the brightest over the, I swear I was going somewhere with that. He's not didn't appear to be the sharpest torch yet. Research computing, build a spy agency. Where do we want to go with here? We're about to found a city, so let's get genetics up, just for the, and you know what? Let's go for genetic mapping, because the gene vault's a pretty good one. Let's see if anyone has any, affinities yet. Ooh, looks like, Dao Ming, you know, she's probably getting that, so let's just go for genetics and see what happens. Wonders are nice, I like wonders. This guy has both his expedition modules, so let's send him over there. Now, I come to an interesting point. I want to build the city right there, because that leaves me with access to that at a decent rate. But it also puts me within 2 tiles of an alien nest that has 10 xenomass on it. And between me and there is a lot of aliens. On the other side of that coin, I have 2 militaries on me. This is going to end in a fight. And I'm about to get another soldier. And I'm about to lose that manticle. Because I'm stupid. Found the outpost. Coverage get me. Not much. In all honesty, this is kind of a waste. Let's pop it up here. Brilliant. Now we can go for one of my favorite wonders, the spy agency. I feel I should note that since this is an alien attacking these guys, there's not actually any penalty for attacking them. No, the aliens don't get mad at you. They get mad at some alien dude that's attacking them for whatever reason. Now, it's lucky that this thing just finished, because now we can go over there. And in the event I do need a emergency little war going on, I want to be prepared at least. Quest decision, +1 science or +1 food from vivariums. Science sounds nice. Looks like we're gonna pick up genetics pretty soon. That's gonna be nice. Because this city over here is about to get
Sputnik,
really
Sławiańska
healthy.
Federacja.
So, it's Halloween today. Well,
You go to war with
let
the
me rephrase
soldiers
that.
you
It was
have.
Halloween yesterday.
Make sure those are the soldiers you want.
Technically. But, at least now, tomorrow, today. I have to say, Halloween is not that great if you have dogs that like to bark and aren't that well trained. You know, if I remember correctly, I didn't see any petroleum around here. So probably not a great idea to do chemistry. I can get that stellar fluids. Physics. Oh, that's a siege worm. Deorbit imminent. Oh, looks like they're gonna both deorbit at the same time. Fun. Let's get over here to that kite resource. That is another siege worm. Let's not stand right next to it. For I am tasty and good with ketchup. Oh, 2 siege worms. I just feel so much better about this situation. Oof. Well, this seems like a... Well, actually, scalable infrastructure is not a bad idea. Let's go with that. Looks like we're going for a knowledge industry build here. Help to make it. Yeah. Santo Adeo is, oh, I worry for its safety. I want that
Le
ultrasonic
commerce
fence
fonctionne.
up pretty quickly afterwards. I think my Manticore lost. Wow. one whole damage added to it. Awesome. Oh, great. What is there now but another siege worm? About to press it on my explorer. Again, Purity, I think, has the best level 1. But... each one is most definitely viable. I don't particularly want to get involved in a big-ass war right now. Oh!
Consider a simple problem, such as navigation in a spaceship approaching light speed.
Hello, Mr. Siege Worm. Let's stand this way. Because if Santo Adrio gets founded, it, at the very least, can get a ultrasonic fence on turn 1. I sincerely hope it gets founded next turn. Research. Cool. Preliminary research on organics. Oh, yep, and that looks like Staumi. Oh. Culper cell. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Cool, Santo Adrio. Not cool. Don't have that up yet. I'm gonna do operation support because, well, these agents are rather valuable. If I remember correctly. Oh, Melody's ahead, eh? I did too much of a reason to spy on her. I usually like to have one capital city and one helping it. You really gonna get this Farnell have online? Oh, wait, that's an alien nest down there. And I just walked within 2 tiles of it. Let's get this tree adjusted. It's a very much tree root. Oh, these guys are up. These guys yet? Oh, organic stuff. Dispute. What the hell? She's on her 4th city? Her health must be abysmal. Lovely little situation I've gotten myself into. pulse or even up. Jeez. He's kind of got me boxed in here. Yeah, looks like I'm going more. Is it just me, or did the music shift the moment I said that? Which was it? 460. Ah, good. The agents have arrived. Establish network. 5 turns. Well, got my health back up. Copper line around, so... this will be helpful. I gotta get up there and heal that guy back up. This guy's still standing there. This guy could use a clinic. Clinics are fun. Approaching turn 90. We're just past turn 90, actually. Almost got ballistics. Probably cut out this stream at turn 100. Mainly because I'm getting kind of tired. Pharma labs, better living through chemistry. This is always a tough choice. Well, it usually depends on how my health looks. But for right now, my health is actually positive. So... and it's gonna be more positive, so let's actually go science. Let's go science. We're building it up pretty science-heavy. Yeah, now it's +5, +5. It's a pretty good yield, huh? That's maxed at tier 3. You know, I'm starting to rethink my decision to go with the science on that. Health is a little bit harder to come by.
Oppression, chaos, and death may come from the barrel of a gun. But so occasionally does victory.
Hey, my leader said that. And now I finally have enough to purchase a overseas defense, which just gave me a lot more peace of mind. Now, where do we go? Let's look at what we got. Chemistry? It's not really that much of a need since I don't have any petroleum lying around. I have the Tectonic scanner, so I know. Cognition might not be the world's worst. I don't really have any Fraxite. Yeah. Actually, that's not that great. Kinetic design, maybe. Or... Ooh, alien sciences. Yeah, let's go alien sciences. That's a good one. And... You know, with that quest earlier that requires us to build a biofuel plant, let's, actually... I think I'll go through there. I mean, if things change, yeah, I can change that, but... Actually, what I may need to do is, start prepping for war. Pop that guy, give him some health. Looks like we were able to establish a network. Huh. Low on culture, high on science. Okay. Let's siphon some energy. Stellar Codex, 10 turns. I like it. Okay, that's a siege orb. Oh. Solid state citizen. That Crushite's pretty out there. Let's see, does he survive? He does. Ooh. New Babylon. I didn't like the positioning on that. That's on a coast, but doesn't appear I'd be able to get to it anytime soon. Let's get a farm lab up and get that extra health. For cyto nurseries, let's go with the seed production. Don't kill me, Mr. Siege Worm. I don't want to hurt you. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't want you to hurt me. I highly doubt I can hurt you. Ooh. Okay, I should stop tempting fate. Let's go. This guy. Pull this guy back and start exploring elsewhere with him. Oh boy, sea turtle floating around. Great. You know, I said I was gonna end this at about turn 100. But I think we're gonna finish off that Stellar Codex first. So I can get my first World Wonder. So I got 6 turns. Started an expedition there. our satellite. Melody moving along with quite the impressive civilization already. See, that right there is why I almost always go for the protection of trade units. Trade units are pretty useful. You know what? I've been playing this way too passively. I think next time we go big. 3 words. Elodie must die. A small anecdote from earlier is that Elodie, in a multiplayer game I was playing with a good friend of mine, she decided it would be funny if she beat me by exactly 1 turn. Hardy, fucking hard. So, I've decided, for now, Elodie must die. And horrible, painful, slow, agonizing death. Now, do we want to go? Let's go for applied aesthetics. I'm still a little short on my energy. It's making it hard to get things.
Maui and Hina, having seen all the oceans of Earth, raised their eyes to new oceans where they still sail.
Well, while I like the quote, I still question its connection to a stellar codex, unless you're talking about the vast ocean of space. But stellar codex, quite the wonder. Science +3 and +10% production for orbital units. Orbital coverage is around the city is increased by 4, which is quite the increase. Choose production. Let's get a missile rover going. Choose production. This guy uses senators. Alright. Stellar Codex is done. Turn 104. What have we got? We have got Citadella. With quite the sprawling city now. And the smaller Santo Adrio. Surrounded by quite a large amount of resin. And the alien nest up there, which thankfully we got the ultrasonic fence up, so that won't be a bother to us now. In fact, I'm gonna keep that there for the hopefully get the aliens on my side, get them friendly. But for now, thanks for watching. I'm just gonna save this up. And thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.